So this is about life-changing skincare, Rodan and Fields, and ultimately it's our goal to help all women and men feel confident, comfortable, and proud to be in the skin they're in, every age, every race, and every body type. So I'm going to start off and just share a little bit more about my story with Rodan and Fields, and then kick it off to Sheree, who's our nurse tonight, that's going to share more, who's part of our team. And I started this business, it's going to be 8 years ago in May. And some of these bullet points here are exactly what was appealing to me. I was working full time. I was going to school at night. My kids were 5, 8, and 10. And I really wanted a way that I could just have more out of life. And I loved that this business was founded by the women who created Proactive, Stanford trained dermatologists. We are now the #1 skincare brand in North America, which is huge. We don't have inventory. This is flexible. We get to share with people. It's not about selling. And we get our first promotion and raise within whenever we help 3 to 5 people get some great products or help a team member, it's all laid out for us. We have business kit options that we are less than $1,000 to get started. And I love that. I was thinking of starting my own business at the time, but I didn't know how to go about doing it. I wanted training and support, and I thought it was going to be really cost prohibitive. So I love that this was all in place for us. I love that we earn commissions on helping people earn bonuses and get great skin. And we have a car bonus potential, online flexible training, great support, and a fun community of amazing people who help us and learn and do things like this together. So within my first month, I already earned more than my kit. Within 2 years, I was able to leave corporate America. And within 4 years, I surpassed 6 figures. And I've had so much fun. My background is in academia. I have a PhD in Spanish, and I've met so many incredible people like Sheree. And so I want Sheree, since you guys are all here to hear a nurse's perspective, I want to turn it over to Sheree and let Sheree really share her story and what's so great about this opportunity for nurses. So Sheree, you are the star. It's all up to you to share your great story.
Awesome. Thanks, Jennifer. So, hey, nurses, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I know how precious your time is, especially working those long hours. So let me dive right in. Like Jennifer said, my name's Sheree Garola. I've been a consultant with our company for the past 4 years. I'm a full-time correctional registered nurse by trade at our local sheriff's department here in Merced, California. You'll probably have to Google Merced to find it. It's a really small town. And I've been an RN for the last 11 years. I can't believe how fast time actually goes. I'm also a full-time wife to a hardworking husband who commutes to the Bay Area, which is about 2 to 3 hours, depending on traffic, from our home in Merced. This makes me a single mom during the week to my 2 very active daughters. And we're expecting our 3rd child this March, which is only 6 weeks away. We can't wait. To say I'm busy is an understatement. Well, I love helping people with their health concerns and their most vulnerable moments of their life. I was getting burnt out coming home to my loved ones, feeling emotionally, physically, and mentally exhausted. I had none of the good stuff left to give to my own family. Can you nurses relate? So many mornings I'd walk in the door from work and just tell my husband, I can't talk right now. I'm talked out. And looking back, that breaks my heart. 4.5 years ago, though, my good friend Melanie reached out to me on Facebook, and she asked me if I'd heard about Rodan and Fields. She then went on to tell me that Rodan and Fields was created by the 2 same dermatologists who created Proactive back in the day. Immediately, I was intrigued. Currently, I was suffering from postpartum acne after having our 2nd daughter, and I was in the market for some big girl skincare. At the time, I was 29 years old and looked like a teenager going through puberty. I knew it was time to put down that bar of soap and possibly stop picking up extra shifts at work to bring in extra money. So I decided, after talking quickly with my husband, to jump in with both feet as a consultant. I wanted the best deal on my skincare, and I began sharing our products and the business opportunity with my family and friends right away. 2 short months after starting the products, I was acne free. Talk about a huge boost in confidence. So let's fast forward to today. This side gig has blessed my family beyond what I ever could have imagined 4 years ago. Before RNF, I was commuting over an hour each way to a higher paying nursing job, working 12+ hour shifts and night shift. Sound familiar? Trying to catch naps during the day while my kids watched Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and ate Cheerios off the floor. I was a zombie, thinking I had it all together, not knowing that there could be a better way to have it all. By committing to working this business in very part-time hours during the week, I was able to walk away from that long distance career, and without blinking, I was able to accept a position right here in my hometown, making $18 an hour less. Guys, I work 8-hour shifts now during the same hours my 2 daughters are in school. I get to be present for them. This would not have been a smooth transition or even possible without the extra residual income I get monthly from washing my face and sharing it with others. So my RNF check, just to give you an idea, covers my 2 daughters' private Christian schooling here in Merced, which if any of you have sent your kids to private school, you know what that's like. It also funds my skincare addiction, so my husband can't say anything about those packages on the front porch. And there's fun money left over for trips to make those lasting memories with my family. More importantly, I have found real, raw, empowering relationships with women and men I would have never met. Let's not forget to mention the great skin and lashes that come with this business, which is just another work perk. But let's be real, this business is so much more than a paycheck. I'm on this magnificent journey of self-discovery, self-care, and most importantly, self-love. And I honestly can say I've just scratched the surface of all of that. So what's next for me? I'm working this business part-time with a new goal this 2020, like brand new goal. I've only told a handful of my RNF sisters. So this new goal is to fully replace my nursing income, so I never have to miss a moment with my kids. I don't want to miss a holiday, a sporting event, a school play. You get it. It's scary to put it out there in the universe, to actually come up with these goals and think about, these big ideas that seemed unattainable before. But that's the beauty of this collaborative business. You get to work with other women and men shooting for the stars and lifting one another up along the way. And not only do we get to dream these big dreams, but we get to help each other achieve them. You're never, ever alone in this life-changing business. It just all boils down to how much you want it. So I also want to touch on, I keep talking about working this business in part-time hours. You may be wondering what that looks like. So for me, instead of aimlessly scrolling Instagram and Facebook and not reaping any rewards from that, I'm now utilizing social media to make real connections and real friendships. Hey, if you just got, the most awesome pair of new shoes or a purse, or went to an amazing new dentist in town, aren't you going to share it with your friends and your family? It's the same thing that we're doing with North America's #1 skincare brand. Maybe you're thinking, why would you, as an educated registered nurse, want to direct sales? Let's face it, as a nurse, we are constantly selling our patients and their families on something, negotiating with them for their benefit. So just to make things clear, yes, I'm selling skincare, but I'm not a pushy saleswoman, and I don't want you to be a pushy salesperson either. However, I am sharing a life-changing skin opportunity, whether it's getting the best skin and lashes of your life or the opportunity to make extra income. It's not for everyone, and that's totally okay. But I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't get the info out there for you to make your own educated decision. At the end of our presentation, we will have some time to take all of your further questions. So please feel free to ask me and Jennifer anything. We are open books. Thank you so much for listening to my personal story. So also, I will touch on a little bit about the products. If you have more questions after this presentation, you can reach out to your consultant more about our products. But real quick, our products are a multi-med skin therapy approach. So it makes choosing the right products easy. It is a multi-med skin therapy approach. I didn't know what that was when I joined, but it is the right ingredients in the right order to give you the best results. We have our core regimens, plus amazing lash boost and some awesome tools to assist and enhance along the way. We have a skincare solution tool, which takes the guesswork out of everything. You do not have to be a dermatologist to join this business. We have regimens for all skin types and skin concerns, including wrinkles, acne, sun damage, and sensitive skin. And all of our products are backed with a 60-day money-back guarantee, which is awesome. So love it or send it back. Easy and stress-free. For more information, like I said, regarding our products, just reach out to your consultant who invited you tonight.
So now we're going to show a short video from the doctors themselves, and then we'll finish up with a couple more details and answer your questions.
Hi, I'm Dr. Katie Rodan. And I'm Dr. Kathy Fields. Our story began when we met at Stanford as young residents in dermatology. We created a unique approach to skincare that drives real results. No one else does it the way we do, combining effective over-the-counter active ingredients with cosmetic ingredients packaged in complete, clinically tested skincare regimens to address specific skincare needs. We saw a huge opportunity to engage the people who loved and recommended our products by giving them the opportunity to partner with us. We put ourselves in your shoes. We wanted a disruptive yet modern business model, offering personalized services through best-in-class digital, one that inspired confidence, collaboration, and personal growth by changing skin and changing lives. My dad always taught me, be your own boss, make your own money, and determine your own destiny. And now through Rodan and Fields, we are helping others to do just that.
And because we knew firsthand how challenging it could be to start a business, in addition to juggling the responsibilities of a busy life,
the business had to be worthwhile, fulfilling, and powerful for those looking for something on the side or an alternative career path, and everything in between.
We also wanted Rodan and Fields to be a home for those looking to grow their community, to make lifelong friends and experience the joy of connection.
Which is why our goal was to create a business people could just step right into without a significant investment, inventory, or operating costs.
Maybe you're thinking that you're not a business person, salesperson, social person. We get it. Neither were we. But the more we went after our dreams, the easier it was to shed who we didn't think we were and become who we wanted to be.
It has been the ride of a lifetime. The best part is, we're just getting started. New global markets, new skincare categories, and more innovative products are all on the horizon.
Are you ready to join us for a life-changing experience and be part of the extraordinary future of Rodan and Fields? Only you can decide. It has to come from within.
We're still writing our story, and we would love to include you in it.
So one of the things that I think so many of us consultants love about this business is it's all about you, meaning it's all about whatever we individually decide and what we want to get out of the business. And ultimately the opportunities are to have more fulfillment, more innovation, more connections, more time freedom, and more opportunities to give back in our lives however we want to do that. And ultimately, one of the bonus structures I talked about is so incredible. It allows you to get your first bonus right out of the gate with a new preferred customer, earning your whole kit back and upwards of $6,000 total. And our incredible kit options are really great because, like all of our products, there's a 60-day money back guarantee. So no matter what, you have the opportunity to start this business with getting these amazing products at the 50%, up to a 50% and higher discount rate, along with samples. And I mean, a money back satisfaction guarantee. There's no other business that you can do that will give you that. And that was one of the reasons I was so excited. The Ultimate Kit, which is the one that I joined on, also gets you tremendous samples. Those products are there for you to be building your own story and also for local demoing purposes. So the question that we would challenge you to ask yourself is, what if? What if this decision was your answer to more time, more flexibility, more whatever it is that you are looking for in life? So we would love for you to say yes, lock arms, and let's do this together. Because when you decide to join Rodan and Fields, you're not just joining a business and you're isolated by yourself. You have a family, a Rodan and Fields family that you're working with as well. So I am going to stop the share, and I am going to stop the recording. And I am going to, hold on one more second.